thirsty work, this preparation. That's not looking at me. So who am I looking at?
It's fine. Look at the camera.
Today for dinner we're making lemon and butter chicken. Very easy to do. Prep the butter, a couple of ingredients, we'll run through that, and then pan fry in a screaming hot pan some thinly sliced chicken fillets. Stick them into the lemon butter, let them stew there a bit, maybe for half an hour, just simmering gently, and then we serve that with a savory rice or basmati rice, something like that. So let's get going with the butter sauce first. Where is the chef? We're in Gonarezhou National Park in Zimbabwe. I'm going to get going here. I'm putting in a bit of garlic, and I think I'm also going to add some chili, which I normally don't put in this dish, but I'm feeling the urge for a bit of chili. I think we need some vitamin C. I've heard some people coughing. I think this will be the answer. A little bit of avocado oil. We just want that to fry up a bit. Fortunately, I don't have a spatula. See you later. So I'm just going to let the garlic and chili, obviously we're overlanding so it's frozen. It's thawing and frying a bit in this oil. Bit of butter in here, not a lot, just about half of this. Maybe start with a little bit, work our way up, because we need that to fry. Nice smells coming out of here. Nice and hot. I'm going to add half a glass of white wine. Have another sip of beer. Okay, we want that to come back up to temperature. Let that alcohol cook off. Herbs going in here. Have a scratch, see what we've got. Got some Italian herbs, somewhere some oregano, Spanish smoked paprika, just a dash of that, salt. And I am using salted butter, so not too much salt in there. Bit of white pepper, for no other reason other than I like white pepper. So that's frying nicely. I think the alcohol is cooked off there. Some more butter now. Probably that much. I'm going to get going with the lemon juice. Again, I don't really know how much lemon juice I put in. I just add and then I'll taste it later. You put more lemon juice than you think you might need, because it is lemon and butter, so don't be shy with the lemon juice. I'm allergic to bees, but I'm going to risk another sip. Cut!
Turn the camera so that you can actually move from his pot. Obviously you're not doing a 180, that gets confusing. Just the view. Why? Look how cute the audience is. Yeah, the view. That's the view. Full view.
What do you mean the view? There's no cleavage there.
It'll be like that South African chap who used to go like to Transkei and all that in Cook. Okay, we're ready to start frying our chicken. Let's get the cast iron pan on, or the steel pan on. Let it start getting flaming hot. Take a second to admire the view. We're sitting here at Rossi Pools campsite. I don't think there's too many camping places that have a view like this. We watch the animals walk past. We sit here all day and day drink. It's perfect. Don't have to drive anywhere. We're going to get our chicken going. So get your chicken fillet. These are from Zimbabwe, so they're not the most attractive looking fillets. But you want to slice it in half so it ends up quite thin. Let's just get 2 in the pan now. Don't want to overload the pan because we need it to fry quite fast. It doesn't have to cook all the way through necessarily, and it doesn't have to stay together. Okay, a bit of salt on the chicken. Only salt one side because we're putting it in the frying pan. A bit of avocado oil in the pan. Should be smoking a bit. We used to own tongs, we still do. And into the pan we go. Another sip of beer. as you should. Bee protection. A little bit of colour on it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, break 3. Okay, so now we've got a bit of colour on this chicken, as you can see, bit of caramelisation, perhaps not 100% cooked through, but it's going to sit inside this pot and simmer gently in the butter and lemon sauce. Are we doing another chicken?
Whoa! Is it a couple of bites?
Yo! Okay, these are our last chickens that we've fried. In they go. And get this pot on the heat. And we can see here, because we're feeding the multitudes here, that our butter is not covering our chicken. So we're going to add a bit more butter in here. Like that much, because that's how much we have. I'm going to put a bit more lemon juice. Again, I don't know why, but feel like it needs it. And then we're going to get this up to a very gentle simmer. Put it on gas mark 1 and let it just bubble for 20 minutes or half an hour. In that time we'll make our rice. This evening we're serving a coconut rice, which is simply rice cooked in coconut milk. Lid on. 20 minutes, time for all. Another beer. Cheers. Our chicken has finished simmering. It's been on for a bit more than 20 minutes because we've been drinking beer, but it's looking good, bubbling away in its butter and lemon juice. And we've made our coconut rice. So as I said, it's just normal basmati rice. We've replaced a portion of the water with coconut cream, and that's it. Bit of salt, delicious. It does go a bit gloopy, but that's from the coconut, but it adds to the deliciousness. So we're going to get going with some serving here. We'll start with some rice, some of that on a plate, chicken, a couple of pieces of chicken, and we also scoop a bit of the lemon butter, which we drizzle over the rice, a bit over the chicken. As we know, everything is better with butter. And there we go. Ready to eat. Let's get the masses together.
Delicious. Thank you, chef.